Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I'm sure you guys must have seen Shanty Town on Netflix. Let me know your thoughts and opinions about it in the comment section. And for those that have not seen the series, please stop watching this video, go on to Netflix, or just go ahead to watch the series first before you come back here to watch this video, okay? Because this video contains heavy spoilers and you do not want to spoil this movie for yourself before you go ahead to watch it, okay? So go ahead and watch it first and then come back here to see this video. In this video, we're basically going to be talking about some of the details that you might have missed in the series, and also the explanation of the ending of the series, some of the things that happened towards the ending of the series that would, set up for a second season. We're going to be talking about all of that in this video, okay? So like this video and subscribe to my channel, and also turn your post notification on so as not to miss any of my videos. So all of that said, let us get straight into the video. So it is no longer news. You guys already know most of these filmmakers are exploring these political thrillers that expose these Nigerian politicians, that gives us like an insight on what goes on behind the scenes with these politicians, the things that they do behind closed doors. We get to see some of their unspeakable activities and all of that. Most of this series, you get to see all of these things, and this series, Shanty Town, is not an exception because it also revolves around political drama and all of that. So we get to see how most of these politicians behave, and a certain actor, RMD, plays the character of Chief Fernandez, who is trying to become the governor of Lagos State. And then throughout the series, anytime he wears agbada, or most of the time he wears agbada, and anytime he wears agbada, he always rocks it with one cap like that. And on that cap, there's a symbol attached to the cap like this, more like an infinity sign with a slash on it. So, and you guys already know that a certain politician in Nigeria, I'm not going to be mentioning his name, a certain politician in Nigeria also has that signature symbol on all of his caps, okay? On all of his caps, he has that symbol there. Though they might have said the series was fictional, but you and I know that it is not like fictional. We know that these things actually happen in Nigeria, though we are just seeing the shege at the surface. We are seeing the shege at the surface, but they are showing us what goes on like behind closed doors, the things that we are not seeing, how these sheges come to be. Yes, that is what these filmmakers are showing us. And yes, we already know all these things. So please, by the way, have you guys gotten your PVC? Because so for this upcoming election, please try to go and get your PVC so you can vote in the right candidate. I'm not going to tell you who to vote for, but of course you guys have seen the things that have happened in Nigeria, things that have happened in the movie, things that we've seen on Twitter, just everything. Just add everything together and just try to pick the right candidates. Just pick someone that you think is the right candidate, so, and just go out on the day and vote for that person, okay? So yeah, that's it. Like as I was saying, so we got to see that cap has is similar to a certain politician's cap in Nigeria. We already know the gist about that particular politician. We know the things that he has done, the things that he's still doing, and what he's trying to do, and all of that. So you guys already know. So yeah, these movies and series are just showing us what goes on behind closed doors, what goes on behind the scenes. These politicians will just come out there and put up a nice face, happy face, and they'll just be shining teeth and be behaving as if they are good people or they are a good person and blah blah blah. But then the things that they do when people are not watching, they're unspeakable. So yeah, that is one of the things I noticed in this series, okay? Yeah, and it's kind of similar to King of Boys too. Let us just delve away from that and go into the ending part of the series. So there was this thing that they wrote at the ending of the series, and that thing like gave off hint on what would happen in season 2. So first of all, at the first line, I think they wrote that the Shaffy Bello's character, though she wasn't tried for alleged involvement in Femi Fernandez's kidnap. So, and then she became the governor of Lagos State, and they wrote for now, which means it is not going to be permanent. Someone is coming for that position. Someone is coming to take away that position from her. And that person, of course, would be no other than Chief Fernandez himself. That is RMD's character. So now, what about RMD? They said RMD has gone to prison and these lawyers have been trying to get him out, but then they've not been successful with that. So I think he's probably going to get released, and of course he's going to come back for his position what he thinks is his right position, he would come back to get it. And also, they also wrote that Chief's accountant is the one in charge of business now. So that takes me to the next step, to the next point. So at the end of the series, they showed us one person, that part where they showed Toya Imaku's character, the priestess, the new priestess, and then she was fortifying some girls and all of that. And then you showed this person walked into the scene, and then was putting on a red cloak. So we do not know who that person is. So I wonder who is still running that business. So two guesses came to my mind. First of all, I think it might be the accountant that they said is taking care of business now. So he's probably the one in charge of pimping girls out to men. So, or if it's not him, then it's definitely going to be Scar. Probably he's not dead and he's back. So that will take me to the next point again. So at the end, they also said Scar's body was never found. So of course, probably he's still alive. Yes, he's still alive, probably still alive. And also they said Colorado's whereabouts are unknown too. So I think both of them are not dead, and they are definitely going to come back to team up together to get back to the people that betrayed them. Yes, so yeah, we are definitely going to be seeing all of that. Probably if there's a second season, we are going to see that. So basically, and they also said that the victory of the women of Shanty Town is temporary. So of course, Shege is still coming. There's still Shege ahead. Things are still going to happen. If there is a second season, Chief Fernandez is going to get out, and of course he's going to get out of jail, of prison, and he's definitely going to go after Shaffy Bello's character, Scar too, and Colorado. They are going to get back and try to get back at the people that hurt them. At the ending, where Toya Imaku is now I think she's replacing Sola Shobowale's character now. She's the new priestess. So I think she was like fortifying some of the girls. She was like putting something on their body, putting this thing on their foreheads. Yeah, so there were 7 ladies there, but of course the camera was only focusing on Regina Daniels. Yes, and I checked the end credits. I think her character name is Tessie also. So they were focusing on that particular character. So I don't know. I think she's probably going to be like a key character in season 2, in the second season. And also Omowunmi Dada. Yes, I saw her name in the end credits, but I did not see her in the movie itself. So I don't know if probably I missed that part. I don't know. So Omowunmi Dada was supposed to be in the series, but I did not see her. Probably they are saving some of the characters for the second season. And also we do not know who the person in the red cloak is, who is going to be continuing the business, who is going to continue the business. Is it going to be the accountant, or is Scar back? Is it Scar that is back and using these ladies again, or is it the accountant that is now in charge of the business? It's just a lot. That is just all I have to say in this video. So if there are things that I might have missed that you know about, please kindly share them in the comment section, okay? So I would really appreciate, and I would like to hear from you, and I'll also respond to you. So please like this video, subscribe to my channel, and also turn your post notification on so as not to miss any of my videos. Like I said, I'm still going to upload a review video, so if you do not want to miss that, subscribe to my channel, okay? So thank you very much for watching. I will see you guys in another one shortly.